Good day everyone, my name is Joseph Nieva and we are now here at Santolan Town Plaza in the heart of San Juan, this beautiful retail area created by Rockwell Land. And today we're actually going to feature this residential development nearby. It's called 8 Benitez Suites. And of course we'll be joined by Carl D. Carl D is actually one of the best speakers, an entrepreneur, and a sought-after business owner. So without further ado, let's go. Hey Carl!
Hey Joseph, how are you?
Good. How's it going? Thank you for meeting us today.
Welcome to my neighborhood here in San Juan.
Thank you so much, Carl. Actually, thank you for this time today that we can pick your thoughts regarding this area in San Juan and of course near Quezon City in New Manila. And we can talk about like investing in real estate and of course your overall idea about being in this area.
So welcome to all the viewers. I'm here right now with Joseph. They came all the way from mga CBD like Makati, Rockwell, the high-end places. And I'm so happy to hear that Rockwell is now coming into our neighborhood, my neighborhood, San Juan, Quezon City, where I grew up and spent most of my life.
Nice.
So today we're gonna share with Joseph insights on the project that Rockwell is developing here called
8 Benitez Suites by Rockwell Land.
All right.
Yes. We're gonna delve later in the residential area of Rockwell in San Juan and Quezon City. But like right now, we're in this beautiful area of Santolan Town Plaza, this retail area that Rockwell created. Would like to pick your thoughts, Carl, on what do you think generally about this area? Like what you said, you grew up here, right? So, like living here, being invested here, if there's someone who would like to transfer from a different location to be in San Juan or Quezon City, what are the perks to be in this area?
You know, Joseph and all the viewers, for me, this is what they call the sa US suburbs.
Right.
Diba? It's peaceful, it's less busy, it's more sprawling, more open space, and the schools are here. Diba? So Xavier, Grace, Ika, and many other schools.
Right.
So I guess this area is for those people who are maybe feel shy. They have their own business. They don't need to go to the business district. So like for us, we rarely go to the business district. Like Makati, we feel na masyadong busy doon at nasa-stress kami.
Yeah.
So we kind of like it here. Our gym is here.
Right.
Everything our kids need is here. The restaurants are here.
Right.
Our groceries here.
Yes.
So parang US suburbs nga, Joseph.
Correct. Thank you so much, Carl. Actually, agree. Like everything is within walking distance, convenience and retail in mind, right? So like this one specifically, Santolan Town Plaza, a really good retail nearby. So you know, now that we've spoken about the area, another curious question that comes into mind, because you know, this modern day and age, there's a number of people who would like to be invested in flats rather than like two-story houses or townhouse or even some with 3 stories, right? So what do you think is the main advantage, or like what makes it really good to be in a condo more than a townhouse or a traditional house?
Good question, Joseph. You know, each property targets a different market segment.
Okay.
Diba? So like in the Philippines, very strong tayo sa house and lot. Diba?
Correct.
But in Singapore, Hong Kong, in other first world countries, sometimes more expensive pa yung condo nila na in the business district because it's more convenient, it's closer to the offices, gano'n.
Correct.
So I feel that each product has a different market segment. For example, maybe house and lot, if it's in a prime area, baka sobrang mahal na. That's why there's a townhouse. But there's also a certain market I feel that unserved here in Quezon City, San Juan, which is I want something luxurious, like in Rockwell, Makati. But I don't want to go to Rockwell, Makati. I want to be close to my family, close to my school.
Right.
So I think the product of Rockwell, which is 8 Benitez, serves that market. You know, it's a big space. That's important for me. Right. I'm from San Juan, so we live in a house here in San Juan, but we are also property owners in Rockwell, Makati. Okay. So we also kind of envy na parang, wow, asarap naman ang buhay sa isang condo.
Right.
Okay, the advantages, I guess, for living in a condo, Joseph, and all the viewers is, siguro for me, number one advantage, safety.
Correct.
Diba? Number one, safety, where I can just sleep well at night, not having to worry bakit may tumatahol na aso or, or sinong kumakatok, ganyan. Kasi I know there's a security. I think for me, that's the first advantage of a condo. Second is convenience, wherein I don't have to worry about maintenance. I know I have an admin, I have a property manager, I have somebody taking care of all those things for me. Medyo spoiled, no? So, and then, I guess yung difference from a townhouse naman, I know, pag senior ka na kasi, syempre, ayaw mo na umaakyat baba. Diba? And if you're the type na you wanna see your family, like ako, I don't mind having a nice three-bedroom. Three-bedroom is my favorite talaga. If you can afford it, you want to, I tell all my clients na if you can afford the 3-bedroom or 4, go for it. Kasi you want that extra space eh. Tsaka no regrets.
Yes.
So, I also want something flat so I can see the kids while I'm doing my thing. Kasi pag medyo multi-level, parang hiwalay-hiwalay kayo eh.
Yes.
Diba? So, and siguro lastly, I envy my friends who are living in condo. The convenience talaga of having the gym, the swimming pool. Siyempre, if you live in a house and lot, hindi naman lahat tulad nila Joseph na may gym sa bahay tsaka swimming pool, di ba? So, I like the convenience of parang nasa hotel ka, na when you come down, the gym is there. Nighttime, whatever time you want, the gym is there.
Right.
Not so many people.
Okay.
Diba? And you wanna go for a swim early in the morning, noontime, pa-sunbathing ka. I think those are really big perks of living in a condo.
I agree with you. You know, it's really nice, ano, na parang some people doesn't realize this. But like, after like, you know, hearing it from someone who's invested into condos, mapapaisip ka eh, na at the end of the day, okay din pala talaga to be in a condo. Okay, Carl, so now we wanna talk about Rockwell as a brand. So, you know, like what you said kanina, dito ka lumaki, this area, Quezon City, San Juan, New Manila. What makes Rockwell stand out in terms of investing with that brand?
That's a good question, Joseph. No? So, what can I share about Rockwell as a brand? So, my family, we are investors of Rockwell since Amor Solo days.
Wow.
So, and ito guys, insight lang, no? I used to work for Architect Jun Palafox in the 1990s as a junior architect when Architect Palafox was designing Rockwell Rizal Tower. So, napaka-serendipitous, no?
Yes.
I was in the office in Makati, Jaca Tower of Architect Palafox, and I would see the drawings of Rockwell. And I would remember Architect Palafox saying na this will be a future master plan city.
Right.
It's gonna be green, beautiful, everything will be walkable. But you know, it's a funny story that people did not believe it at that time. And I was there. Kasi it was a power plant na madumi, nobody was really going there. So I think the first movers there who bought the Rizal, at how much ba?
70,000 per square in the 90s?
70,000 per square for a 3-bedroom of, let's say, 200 square. That's how much? 15 million-ish.
Around that, yes.
15 million, which is a 1-bedroom price ngayon, pero you can own a Rizal 3-bedroom during that time. So yeah, definitely as our family is an investor of Rockwell, we saw the appreciation of Rockwell. But the question, Joseph, is why? Why did Rockwell appreciate? Maybe I'll share with the viewers. No? What causes property to go up in value is number one, the quality of the build. Definitely. No quality of the build is a failed building. No appreciation, yan, patay.
Right.
Joseph, you know, that's where the appreciation comes from. Yung word na, I appreciate this, I'm willing to pay more for it. So I appreciate Rockwell, I'm willing to pay 15 million for it. And somebody will come, I'm willing to pay 20 million for it.
Yes.
I'm willing to pay 30 million for it.
Yes.
That's why a 3-bedroom in Rizal, I don't know, it probably costs how much now?
Around 75.
70, 80, 90 million,
yes,
diba?
Correct.
So, from an investor point of view, like for us, a property investor, you buy a 17 million Rizal before, you rent it out for the past 15 years, maybe around $1 million a year. Over 15 years, that's 15 million. Bawi na. Bawi na yung capital mo from the rental alone.
Okay.
And then when you sell it now, you have one time 80 million.
That's right.
Diba? For a 3-bedroom. So that's how you make money from property.
Okay.
So number one, I was saying, no, is people appreciate the property because the build quality is good. And you would agree, Joseph.
Yes.
You're a Rockwell guy. Napakaganda talaga ng Rockwell Makati. And what I'm seeing also is because of the soft skills, yun siguro, the soft skill part of Rockwell, people appreciate it more. And when I say soft skills, it is the receptionist, the way the admin handles my problem. You know, Joseph, we also cater to other brands, and we see the advantage of Rockwell, yung the way they handle our problems.
Right.
As an owner of Hoya, Manansala, One Rockwell, we really see that the manpower involved in servicing the owners are really, really top-notch. They have a good heart. They're really there to serve you. I think Rockwell understands the market. So I guess this video is for all the viewers out there na if you are, looking for a place to put your money, or if you are an end user, I think sometimes we forget that there are a lot of end users out there, and Rockwell is an end user product. If you're an end user, you're thinking about being an empty nester, di ba? Sabi nga nila what's nice about the wealthy is you can plan for everything. You have the luxury to plan for your retirement, for your kids' college. Unlike, let's say, the other side of the spectrum, you just take whatever comes. So to all the viewers out there, the Rockwell clients, you are the client that you can plan for everything. I think the 8 Benitez product is rare and limited because if you are looking for the Rockwell appreciation, you're looking for the Rockwell experience, but you don't want to go to the business district. You want to stay in homies, suburb, Quezon City, San Juan, close to family, close to Chinese food, close to whatever you grew up with. Then 8 Benitez is the product for that market.
Okay.
If you don't want to climb upstairs, 3 floors, 4 floors, you're also the market. Yeah, I see maybe 2 or 3 market segments for 8 Benitez.
Right.
One is the empty nester. You sell your 200 million Green Hill house, this should be cheap.
Yes.
You are a starting family, you want flats, you want to have your kids with you, see them all the time. And or if you are a parent na you want to leave a legacy, you want to gift your son, daughter a really priced property.
Correct.
Good brand, fantastic reputation, fantastic history, no risk, then 8 Benitez is the product for you. And of course, yun nga, ina-mention ko kanina, the convenience of being in Quezon City, San Juan area. But when you exit, it's already EDSA.
Yeah.
So you go to Pasig, you go to Ortigas.
Yeah.
And if you're a Tauke, who have factory in Novaliches, Mindanao Avenue, Caloocan, Makati is malayo for the Tauke. This is the Rockwell for the Tauke.
Correct, Carl. Kasi this area is actually right in the middle of the metro. Diba? Kasi like what you're saying, if you're in the far end of like Quezon City, Novaliches, Fairview, Makati will be too far. And if you're going to Makati and to the south in Alabang, 8 Benitez or this area is actually still in the middle. So you get the best of both worlds by being in this area.
But Joseph, alam mo, the viewers out there are saying, tama ng talk. We want to see the site. We don't want to see renderings. We don't want to see the showroom. We want to see the actual site. Can you bring us inside the site, Joseph?
Definitely, Carl. And this is very exclusive. For the first time ever, we're gonna show 8 Benitez site with Carl D. Let's go. Right now, we're headed towards the intersection of M. Paterno, where Concept 1 is, of course, for our wheels, diba? Shout out to Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, hey, Sam. What's up? Yeah. And, some people kasi think na parang, hindi ba traffic dyan sa area na yan? But, of course, it's traffic naman everywhere in Metro Manila, diba? So, growing up here, Carl, what can you say about the traffic situation?
Negative. I don't feel there's a traffic here. I guess from a point of view wherein I'm just gonna go home, like a few kilometers from here. So, hindi siya traffic in our books, no? Kasi traffic is being stuck in EDSA for 1 hour, being stuck in the NLEX for 5 hours. So, this is just for us like still short travel time. And we are very grateful na we no longer have to travel to Makati. I remember, Joseph, growing up when we were kids in the 90s, di ba?
Yes.
Talagang go-to place is Makati lang. Diba?
Yeah.
But now there's like Santolan Town Plaza, Magnolia.
Correct.
So very convenient na ang area natin.
Yes, yes.
I think, Joseph, property kasi is specific to a certain market segment. Diba? Just like sa kotse, some would want a Ford, some would want hindi, gusto ko Toyota para durability. Pero konti lang ang features. Some naman will say, ay, gusto ko Honda because I am a pure Japanese. So I think the 8 Benitez, it's a product that serves a certain market segment, which is the San Juan, Quezon City market. My kids go to Xavier, Ica.
Yes.
I work in Pasig, Ortigas, diba?
Yeah.
And my factory is in Valenzuela. I'm a tauke. So this, and my parents, my senior parents are in Banawe.
Right.
So this product for me is really one for the books because it's giving us, from a San Juan point of view, it's giving us an opportunity to have what the people in Makati are enjoying, but here close to home.
Correct. We're actually very near already. So with this, usual morning flow of traffic situation, I think it will only take us maybe around 10 to 12 minutes.
Joseph, little trivia. No? Mariposa is a fantastic location. Reason behind is central siya. Look at it. Mariposa, if you turn left, there's Cubao.
Yeah.
Which is they just opened their new mall, fantastic mall, ganda rin. There's Cubao, there's EDSA. Once you're in EDSA kasi you can go both north and south.
Correct. Yes.
And then if your kids go to Xavier, Ica, Jubilee.
Yes,
Diba? Jubilee.
Correct.
And then all the nurseries, mga preschool, play school, the piano lessons, the dance lessons, lahat meron dito.
Yes, yes.
And then, even SNR, pare. We don't have to, meron na rin tayong SNR in this area. So, I love being here in San Juan. So, just to share, I grew up in Banawe, Santa Mesa Heights for the first 20 years of my life.
Yes.
And after I got married, I moved to New Manila and I spent another 25 years here.
Galing, parang you're really a northern guy, di ba? Yes.
But, whenever we go to Makati, we also envy the lifestyle of those living in a condo.
Right.
Yun nga sa parang, wow, it's so convenient na you go down, you cross the street, nandyan na, and then you lock and go.
Correct.
You don't have to worry about your gutter leak, may leak,
Yes, no
yung roof mo,
maintenance.
may tulo, pag malakas ang ulan, your windows leaking. So, these are the advantage that condo living provides,
Yes.
especially if you're medyo senior na. Ayaw mo na ng ganung headache. Diba?
You don't want stairs, di ba?
You don't want stairs. Exactly. You want pool. You want the sunlight. Ang pool ba sa 8 Benitez? Outdoor.
Outdoor, it's a 20-meter lap pool. I think 3 lanes in total.
Top 3 or 4 favorite feature mo, Joseph, of 8 Benitez?
For me, definitely number 1 is less density. Like only 61 total units for the whole place. And the unit types are only 2 and 3 bedrooms. So, medyo wala tayo ng mga bachelor. It's really mostly family-oriented.
Okay, I like that feature. So, mostly big cut.
Correct, yes.
When you buy a property, guys, the community plays a big role. Because, syempre, for other people, you want privacy. But, it won't hurt naman to have some network.
Yes.
Which is yung same values mo, same financial capacity, same interest. So I think that also is a intangible for 8 Benitez Rockwell.
Okay, ang bilis. We're here.
Hi everybody, we are here at the site of 8 Benitez. We have Earl D here and he's gonna update all the owners what is happening on site right now. Earl, what is happening on site and where are we in the progress? How many percent?
Nako, Carl, first of all, thank you for visiting the site. And I'm very happy to share with the owners. We are almost there. We have a few units left. And here we are in the site. We are here in front of the lap pool, which is actually a heated pool, one of the features of 8 Benitez Suites.
I just want to share to all the viewers 2 things. Number 1, we have a pool at home. And if it's malamig, it's raining, it's almost hard to use. But a heated pool, nighttime swimming, early morning, really valuable yun, Earl. So I think that's, and it costs a lot to heat a pool. So that's good value for all the owners out there. Guys, what I can see here as we are in the construction site is malinis ang site. The execution, if the site kasi is messy, the attitude of the workers are not so positive kasi magulo yung site. But here, I'm seeing an organized site. I'm an architect by education, so I kind of appreciate this. The lines are straight. The safety of the workers are all top quality. So very important yan because if the workers are happy, the owners get a high build quality.
We'd like to thank, of course, Carl D for joining us today. And of course, Earl D, the project head of 8 Benitez Suites. So it's been great, guys. Thank you for the time today.
Thank you.
And to all the residents and for those who are interested in 8 Benitez Suites, of course, you may contact Mr. Carl D. And we look forward to seeing you guys soon.